be sisters. Alrighty, so in the end, the production concept, in my opinion, was to recreate how Shakespeare would have envisioned the play to go on as. So, when Shakespeare wrote it, it was about the 1500s. That was like the medieval ages, with kings and battles, and he created a story of a king and how it kills his family and so on. And so this performance was put on to recreate what Shakespeare originally wrote the, I guess, play to be. So how does the elements of the performance help the production concept? As I talked about slightly in each slide, was the setting definitely helped, because when you it helped because you know that it's placed in a different time frame, and it's also placed in a different country, so it kind of gives you an open perspective of what it could be. Also, the costumes definitely help. It shows you that it's not a modern day like performance. Old fashioned, maybe in the medieval ages. That helps the audience understand that the production is supposed to be like that. Next, the music most definitely helps. Like, the Scottish music playing shows that it helps the setting, it helps basically everything that the director has envisioned for this performance. Alrighty, so how does everything connect? So first we have the setting. The setting then also goes along with lighting. So setting and lighting kind of create this mood and this sense of era. Next, the music. The music that is played influences how the acting and costumes are going to be. Alrighty, so the second version of Macbeth, named Macbeth. Alrighty, so this version of Macbeth was completely different than the first one. As you can see, it's modern. I guess it would be modern, because he's wearing these nice clothes. He's wearing a green beret, and we know that the green beret is a secret service for the United States. So yeah. Also, he is wearing this ammunition thing, so it kind of shows that there might have been a battle. Alrighty, so the lighting. As you can see in this first picture, that there's only one light in this whole warehouse. And it doesn't even look like it's like a stage light. It looks like some light from the outside. And the lighting really highlights when an actor is supposed to be or important in the moment. Like you can see in the second picture, we see this lady is in the general light. Therefore, she might be the center of attention at this given moment. And this man is in the back, so he might not be as important in the moment. So lighting definitely plays on who is the audience supposed to be looking at a given time. Next, we have costume. So these two pictures are of the same person, but clarity reasons. Alrighty, so as I talked about earlier, we have this green beret, Secret Service, And then you have the sash of ammunition, which kind of shows that, like, he might have come from battle, because what other reason would you wear an ammunition sash if you're not going to battle? Because I sure as heck wouldn't do that, because I get blown up. That's besides the point. Next, you see these two pictures over here of these weird people. They're like wearing trench coaches. Their jacket is very worn in. They have this face makeup on that looks like they've been living on the streets, so it kind of shows that they could be homeless. Like, their clothes are worn, they don't look new. Definitely not new. Like, this picture versus this one do not look the same at all, because this looks more new, showing higher social class, and then this one showing lower social class because of the way how worn in something is. Also, the mud on the face kind of shows that as well. Alrighty, next we have the set. So the set of this performance is in some kind of warehouse. It may be a warehouse or some abandoned building. And how I know it's an abandoned building is there's random stuff everywhere. One, this door is not even on the door area. So that's odd, because a functioning business building usually has doors on their entryways. Also, this is just some random broken thing, so it obviously is not a functional facility. What, like, leads me to be confused as whether it could be a warehouse or just an abandoned building of some sort is this background right here, where you see this arches. Personally, I have no idea where these arches could be in a building. So, doesn't single out that it's a warehouse, but more of an abandoned building. Okay, so yeah. Technical difficulties. Alrighty. So now we're to music. At 6:50, there was battle drums playing in the background, and men were chanting, "All hail Banquo." Alrighty. So the battle drums allude to the fact that they either have come from a battle that they won or going to battle. So that just creates either an uplifting vibe to the whole situation. Also proves that they're in some kind of battle of some sort. So that also helps the production concept, because it shows that there is a battle going on. Alrighty, the second is a screeching noise when the, quote, witches say "All hail Macbeth," and the witches were running away. So this screeching noise happened when they said "All hail Macbeth" and when they disappeared. So this music shifts the mood entirely, because it's from this uplifting, we just won a battle kind of thing, and then to this suspenseful and creepy thing that's going on. It's confusing. So that helps the production concept, because they're like, yes, this is a good thing going on, and then boom, something else happens, and just helps the production concept move along. Alrighty, next we have the